right, you're welcome to another beautiful episode on Relationship Gist on VOS TV. Here we get to talk about relationship gist, gossips, buzz, rumors, if there are any, and any other interesting thing that we get to talk about here. As long as it pertains to relationship, we will discuss it. You know, it's not like we like to gossip, but it's just that we drop small gossips here and there when we talk. Like today's topic is actually what I came across some time ago, and it got me thinking that to what extent can somebody be sexually pure? By this I mean, you know, they tell you stay away from boys, stay away from girls, do not go out with boys. So we understand that one. Do not be found on the bed of a guy that you're not married to. At least the Holy Book tells us that, and just keep us from different things that we don't want to get into. Okay, let's not get to what the Holy Book says, but yeah. Normally you are supposed to respect yourself and respect your body. But now we are asking, to what extent can a person actually be pure? Because we do know that a lot of persons, they take this thing to the next level. You are not even supposed to wink a guy. You are not even supposed to admire a guy. You are not even supposed to have... Some persons will tell you, even thinking about that guy in your head is a problem.
Mary Jane, to be clear, this is not even a situation whereby gone are those days where parents will tell the female folk that if a guy touches you, just like you will get pregnant. No, this is not it now. This is a training issue where persons, you work with persons and then you have conversations with them, and then you're not drooling over the other guy, but you just like, God, that guy is fine. I'm sure you've been in that situation. And then persons with their controversial mindset will be like, what? That's like a sin to them in their head. You cannot compliment anybody. You can't say, girl, I love the way you look, and then persons will not have
I've been there.
So hear the story and all those stuff like that.
You can imagine. A guy has complimented me one time, and then the other guys are like, be careful of him. I was like, how do you even look at me?
It's just platonic.
Even if he comes to me and starts saying all those things, up to me to say yes or no. But now somebody just complimented me. You're embarrassing both the guy and me for the compliment.
Exactly.
Compliment that is not your own. Okay, you now that is not the good person, you failed to compliment me, another person did. It's not a problem to you. So you can imagine.
Have you not been in situations like back in school days?
Okay, confess.
No, you don't know what I want to say. Actually, university days, and then you're in class. Like maybe I'm the kind of person I wrote not really a lot of persons because I was very quiet or reserved. I can imagine. But situations where you have guys, you talk to guys, you relate to guys more. And then some persons will just, because you talk to this person more than you talk to other person, you are in a relationship. And then they won't even have the boldness to come and confront you with that issue. Are you in a relationship with this person, or
you are not? They will just assume.
They will assume, but they won't keep that assumption to themselves. They will spread it. And then a third party be like, I used to see, and you be like, what? You don't have to be so conscious when you talk to that person.
My sister, it's you that is so cautious because I know myself. I know many times they sat me down back in school and told me, come, just tell us the one that you are dating.
As in, I was like, I don't feel maybe you are lying or you are a flirt. Come, there's a difference with you being
if I laugh with a guy, it's a problem. If I should laugh with a guy, it's a problem. I don't know why. I'm not this kind of I'm outspoken. I joke with everybody, so I'm really friendly.
And God will not bless you if you use endearments on guys, like you know the endearments I talk about.
My sister, don't even go there because that was another issue. So if I stay with this, or maybe I sit with this guy and we are laughing and we are talking normally, and the next minute I'm with somebody else and we are talking, like my friends now, my older brother even has issue with that, for the fact that 99% of my friends are guys. He has called me and said, why is this? Like, don't you have female friends? I was like, guys, I don't know, but being a friend with a guy is so cool.
And it's safe. I don't want to say safe, but it's easy. Like, you don't have persons at your back.
I mean, we are ladies, we are friends, but we are saying this. Is that not weird?
No offense to the female folk, because I'm female.
But that species is something else. I must. They are
cool, maybe because of my likes, and I'm not necessarily the female, although I'm not trying to bring up a stereotype that the female folk is relegated to. Let me not use petty stuff.
I'm here, please.
Don't mind me. Like some stuff, but the main folk, like football, let's say you have games and stuff and like that. Really relate. And they can't really relate. And that's what you really like. You like those, and they like all those. So exactly. So it's really like you gravitate towards.
When they are doing Slay Queens, you are doing what's up with this football? What's going on with football?
Exactly. They are lost and everything. So trust me, with such procedures, I don't want to say procedures, with such lifestyle, you get to have more male friends. Exactly. But that notion that once you are with somebody, something is going on, or you are not disciplined, or you are like
your mind is dirty,
or as a guy you're a pervert. You understand? When you talk a lot about women, when you compliment them,
some guys will tell you I love women. That does not mean that they want to get into their they want to undress them, or they want to do something to them. They just love women. Either their company. I have a friend. He was nicknamed Mara Lord in school because anytime you see him, he's always with a girl. There is no time he does not work alone, and he never works with guys. He's always working with ladies. It's not that he acts like a girl, but he appreciates their company for whatsoever reason. So he's always with a girl. So they started calling him Mara Lord. You can imagine.
Why the Mara?
Do I know? Nicknames, they come from anywhere and everywhere. So it's that kind of thing. I told a friend one time that I'm the person that dated everybody but never dated anybody. So in their mind, MJ is with this person. MJ is.
I'm sure they will believe that so you dated this person.
Oh, God.
And some persons take their job very seriously. Like documenting your life history per se in quote, because you'll be surprised at what persons think.
Tell you.
They'll tell you. That's if they tell you.
The painful part is they have discussed it and discussed it and discussed until the day the matter will just come to your table like this.
At least we gave them premium content to talk about. I'm grateful for that.
Oh my God.
You should be grateful for that.
Oh my God, I love that.
But seriously, you can attest that there are awkward moments where you'll be like, why can you not have an open mind? Or sometimes you just be like, am I the one that's being too, I can't say too open, or being too free with guys? Okay, what I have to ask you this question. Okay. Where will you draw the curtain about being too free with a guy or something? If you say that relationship is platonic. Okay,
as long as we are friends, and I know that he does not go ahead and start touching me anyhow, or he does not. The moment he starts making passes at you, you should know.
Yeah.
You will definitely know. You are not blind. My question right now is, to what extent can somebody be actually pure? So if I look at a guy now and compliment him, is there a problem with me? Because I don't understand people these days. I have a friend that said I will compliment a girl I don't even know, as long as I love her outfit, I love her hair. I was like, how do you do that in public? And he said, if they don't want to take it, let them hug Transformer, let them do something that they like. How can I see a girl that is dressing so nice and she's looking good, she talks nice, I can't compliment her? Is that a crime?
But do you feel that because we have the right and wrong, some persons feel that there's no obvious right, there's no obvious wrong, and the right and wrong are relative. Do you understand?
Yes.
Based on the perspective of
and the person in question.
So if there is a yardstick to say that this is the terrain of what we call sexually pure or something, then it's not.
I don't know who brought up that rule, or if there's actually a yardstick, but I just know that some persons, they just take it too far. I know some persons, they take it too far. We are
talking about yardstick. We have people that have the bro code.
That one is, we'll talk about that one. That is another topic for another day.
Exactly.
We'll discuss it here. That the bro code, that one is different.
How did they sit down? Is there a book? Was there a meeting?
There is no meeting. There is no meeting. It just started one day. Let me call it. I told somebody now, don't get me wrong. I told somebody one time that what people say actually matters sometimes, because what people say will actually mold you. And what people say also should actually be ignored other times. Just have the knowledge to decipher when and when not to listen. So as human beings now, are we saying, or are some persons saying it's wrong to admire people?
For me, really, I don't know if there's any consequence to admiring somebody, but I feel then the consequence, if you may not necessarily like that person, but if you see somebody you like, maybe dresses well, and then person, whatever appeals to you, shall do it in the appropriate way. I love the way you look. Do you understand? I love your smile. And Beto, before you tell a girl, I love your smile, I love the way you look, the girl in her mind should be like, hey, Percy, this one is one fish.
You want to watch you.
I pray it will shock you to end in tears.
Oh my God.
Premium tears.
Everything is premium.
It's very premium. They say everybody will jet breakfast. Everybody have that breakfast. Everybody will tell you. But you to have an open mind to compliment, you understand? Then,
but depending on the compliment, Sha, because some persons are really sensitive to compliments. You can tell a person, I love your smile. They're already thinking that, okay, this guy likes me. Why you might tell a girl like me that I love your smile, in my mind, thank you, that's all, it has ended there.
I think it was last week Sunday, I went with my sister to a place to get, was it bread or something like that. And then I saw this person. I know I've met this person before, we've never talked. But I know this person, and the person knows me, and I don't know where you understand? And this person walked up to me, and like, hi, and I was like, hi, how you doing? And I was being all polite and all smiling. I don't know if I gave the notion to the person that, guy, I know you because I see your face, doesn't mean that I actually know you. And person like, I want your number, God knows how. Anyway, I knew how I handled such situations.
Of course, giving wrong numbers.
I know, I don't give wrong numbers. I don't give wrong numbers. I just smile. Either I collect your number and I don't call you back. That's if I'm interested. Like, you can have a conversation with somebody for 5 minutes and you know if this person is...
You want to talk to this person again.
Exactly. Or if this person will just drown your vibe, or if this person's vibe makes... Oh, you know what? We should chat. Why don't I have your number? No, let me have your number. See this smile? It's very deceptive. If you think because I smile and then you think we can have a relationship, girl, man, you're going to like enter watchers, because really I smile.
There is nothing.
And that smile is a polite way to tell you get out
of my life.
Because trust me, in as much as I smile, I can be very savage, you understand? And please don't break that part for me, because you won't like it.
So another story I would like to drop here is one time that, no, I told you about it already. One time that I was in class and then my classmate, she was seated next to me. She was my friend, or she is my friend even till now. And there was this other department that came to use our class for lectures. Our lecturer actually came to the venue, and when they were entering, she just shouted, oh my God. So I was like, I jumped. It was scary that maybe something happened.
Exactly
what's going on? And she said, he's so fine. Immediately I was like, is something wrong with you? You just scared me. I said, okay, please show me the guy. And then she was like, that guy. I was like, what guy? That guy? What guy? That guy standing next to me.
Where you're trying to look at
the guy. Like you raise the standard by shouting, oh my God.
At least let me see. Well, I'm not saying, you know what, I'm not saying.
Yes.
But at least we should see what
you are shouting for. Then he said, in my mind, this guy should be like, you know,
Michael B. Jordan.
I'm telling you, Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson is so you notice him when Dwayne Johnson walks into the room.
I'm telling you, you cannot avoid. I shouldn't even be asking who is the guy. The moment you said that guy, if it's Dwayne Johnson, I would know. I would know that is this guy.
You have a crush on Dwayne Johnson.
I don't.
You do.
How?
Dwayne Johnson of all persons.
I don't have crush. I don't do crushes.
Johnson. You don't do crushes.
I don't do crushes.
You really don't do crushes.
don't.
No, you do or you don't do crushes.
I don't.
You don't.
I don't.
Okay, honestly. Fine. We go with the Dwayne Johnson.
You go with the. You're going with him to where?
No, you don't do. Then the example just came.
Did I ever tell you? No, I was looking for the. Oh God. You're too judgmental. No, I was looking for the perfect example for what
perfect.
Yes.
Your crush.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with you.
I accept. Thank you. So, should there be, like I say, should there be a standard?
There shouldn't
that
be.
Is, let's say, generally acceptable by most persons.
No, see, like I said, if you know that it's not a romantic kind of thing, even if it's a romantic kind of thing, you should do it well, because normally you are not a child, first of all.
Yes.
If you know you are old enough to be in a relationship and you know what, it's not by age, you know what a relationship entails, then why not go ahead? It's when you are like flirting with every other person, and it's from looking at a person and appreciating his body or her body or what he's wearing. Because I asked my friend that, what if she's wearing a tight dress and then you appreciate, you really love the dress and everybody thinks you are looking at her body? She said that's their problem, because that was not what was in my mind. So I was like, okay, no problem, no issues, it's okay, it's all right, you understand? So if you know that, if you know yourself and know that, okay, some things are appropriate, some are not.
Yes. What
flirting with a person, okay, like I have a lot of male friends, does not mean that they should start touching me anyhow or they should start seeing me. The moment you start having weird thoughts about me, keep it to yourself. If you send it to me, that's the end of the friendship. All right, that being said, we like you guys to comment on this particular topic. Let's know what you guys are saying about our topic for today. To what extent can somebody be sexually pure? You can also do well to share your own personal experiences. Probably it's one or two things that Benahi or myself has actually been through in the past, so it might just link and you can understand and you can relate with us. Or if you feel like a person should not even walk, a lady should not even walk with a guy, should not even hold hands, he should know, there's something called Christian hug. You know, it's like this from a distance. If you feel like they are not even supposed to.
No, you don't do that. You do like this.
You do like
Christian hug.
Oh, it's a Christian, forgive me.
In quotes, so because I don't understand what is Christian hug.
So you're supposed to do it like that, whatever she says. So just drop your comments there and wait for us next week. Be there when we will come your way next time. From Benahi and myself, do have a lovely day. Bye for now.